Welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing the life of one of the most legendary figures in African history, Shaka Zulu. Known as Shaka Zulu, he was a warrior king who founded the Zulu Empire in southern Africa in the early 19th century. In this video, we will explore his life, achievements, and the brutal nature that made him a controversial figure in history. Shaka was born around 1787 in the small village of Melmoth, in what is now the province of KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. His father was the chief of the Zulu tribe, and his mother was a daughter of the neighboring Langeni tribe. As a young man, Shaka joined the army of Dingiswayo, a powerful chief of the Mthethwa tribe, and learned innovative military tactics and strategies that would later shape the Zulu army. When Shaka returned to his homeland and took over as chief of the Zulu tribe, he introduced several military innovations, including the Ikulwa, a short stabbing spear, and a new fighting formation called the Buffalo Horns. These innovations, coupled with Shaka's brutal and ruthless leadership, led to the Zulu Empire's expansion through a series of military conquests. His armies defeated several neighboring tribes, including the Ndwandwe and the Kwaba, and by 1823, the Zulu Empire had become the dominant power in southern Africa. Shaka's reign was marked by a number of social and cultural reforms among the Zulu people. He abolished certain traditional practices that he believed were holding back the tribe, such as the custom of burying alive the wives and servants of a deceased chief. He also encouraged the Zulu people to marry and have children at an earlier age in order to increase the population of the tribe. Shaka's reforms were designed to strengthen and unify the Zulu people, and they played a key role in the empire's success. However, Shaka's leadership was also marked by brutal and ruthless behavior. He was known for his harsh treatment of both his enemies and his own people. Shaka was a military strategist who believed that the only way to rule was through fear and intimidation. He was known for executing anyone who disobeyed him or challenged his authority, including his own family members. One of the most notorious examples of Shaka's brutality was the killing of the mother, a practice in which he ordered the execution of all pregnant women and their husbands. Shaka believed that pregnant women would slow down the army and that their husbands would be too distracted to fight effectively. The practice was so brutal that some women would even try to induce miscarriages to avoid being killed. Despite his many accomplishments, Shaka's brutal nature ultimately led to his downfall. In 1828, he was assassinated by his own half-brothers, who were unhappy with his leadership and feared for their own safety. The assassination marked the end of the Zulu Empire's expansion and set the stage for further conflict and colonization in southern Africa. Shaka Zulu, also known as Shaka Zulu, was a controversial figure in African history. He was a brilliant military strategist and a visionary leader who left an indelible mark on southern African history. However, his brutal and ruthless behavior also made him a controversial and divisive figure. Despite the controversy surrounding his legacy, Shaka's impact on southern African history cannot be denied, and his life and achievements continue to be studied and celebrated today. Thank you for watching.